Hello, Mechwarrior. Welcome back. This is Opa Plays Mechwarrior 5. We're playing the all 4 DLCs on a career walkthrough. We started in 3015. We are modded with yet another mech lab and some other quality of life ones, like pallet overhaul, etc. We're in the Northwind system where we left off last time, and just doing my last minute due diligence walkthrough before we take off on Kestel Lancers Part 2, which is, the rest of the, I think it's 9 missions, 10 more missions, whichever. But before I go, we got some travel time coming, and I'm going to look and see what we got for stuff. And I'm here to tell you, not a lot, but I will pick up the LRM-10 Streak, because I got 2 of them in my Archer. That'll make the third. Not a fan of LRM-5s. But I'm going to take that anyway. Just one. And I'm going to take... no, I'm not going to take the Inferno. That's all there is to it. No ammo for it. Yep. No ammo for that. No ammo for Streaks. No specific ammo for Streaks. Well, I got an AC-5 that'll do nicely on a Marauder if I ever run one. Take one of those, 2 of those as a spare for the ones on my Warhammer, and we'll always take one. Let's see, what am I running with? Okay, this guy's running LBX cluster, AC-5 burst fire. There you go. I put the AC-5 right into that. AC-10 burst fire, tier 4, already got one. AC-10 3. I want the solid on that one. And my Orion. Where's my Orion? Now, why can I never see what I'm looking for? AC-10 3. Night Stars should be, yeah, just missiles. LBX solid, tier 1. Looks like nothing necessary then, but I got it just in case. We'll take the Archer and go ahead and do what I was going to do, which is swap out one of the LRM-10 tier 2s for the LRM-10 Streak that I just bought. And it's down, there it is. And we'll stick with that. And truly, that's about all I could see that we needed to do. Oh, this guy. No, I want him doing the burst fire. No, I don't. I need him for long range. He's already got 16 days. Wow. Leave it be. I won't need him in the next mission, set of missions anyway, or the next ones after that, probably. That being the case, having already talked you to death for 4 minutes, let's go ahead and take the priority mission, even though I got 59 days to go, 60 days, 2 months, whatever. We'll just accept it and go. And I'm going to be quiet for the cutscenes and all the talking and yakking.
Husband, in honor of our marriage, I give you a regiment of battlemechs and the means to support them in perpetuity.
My love, in honor of our marriage, I give you a vast prize. The Capellan Confederation.
Lancers, we have been called to war. Operation Rat is a go. Our objective? To cripple the Confederation's military-industrial complex, to bloody their most fanatic battlemech regiments, and to take their territory for our own, thus securing our borders for our newfound alliance with House Steiner. To do this, all 8 of the Crucis Lancer RCTs have been called upon to take one system, the most vital planet targeted by the Federated Suns, the fortress world of Tikonov. Defended by numerous battlemech regiments, a vast network of man-made fortifications, and one of the most hardened planetary militias of the entire Inner Sphere. For over 600 years, Tikonov has stood as an indomitable bastille, repelling all who dare to challenge its gauntlet of defenses. But the planet itself is a prize like no other. A fully self-sufficient world virtually untouched by the chaos of the succession wars. Heavily industrialized with an astronomical abundance of natural ore and mineral mining that fuels a booming planetary economy and acts as the foundation for Tikonov's true prize, battlemech factories. Responsible for the manufacturing of large portions of the Capellan Confederation's heavy battlemech forces, and considered to be the lifeblood to the CCAF's war machine. Taking Tikonov and its mech factories from the Confederation will rob them of one of their military's most vital resources and add it to our own. But the defenders of Tikonov are among the most fanatical supporters of the Capellan state, many of them lifelong residents of the region. Expect them to fight with unparalleled levels of ferocity to defend their homeworld. First Prince Hans Davian has personally charged the Crucis Lancers with this mission: to break the unbreakable fortress world and claim its mech factories in the name of the Federated Suns. And as God is our witness, we will not misplace the faith that he has put into all of us. We will bend Tikonov and any other Capellan world that stands in our way to our will.
And if you haven't seen this or played this, you know that we're going to be taking a mech factory as part of our Mission 3. They make the Cataphract, which is a Frankenstein kind of monster of put-together pieces, and one of only 2 new mechs since the Succession Wars began some 400 years ago. So what we do, we go in and destroy a factory. Let's check out Cantina. Nah, nothing I want to do. Nothing but to get right into it. Tikonov Part 1. You can pause and take a read on this. We're going to drop in 8 regiments of the Crucis Lancers. And yet, as we're about to find out, we're only going to get 245 tons to complete this incredibly important mission. But that's okay, because it's 245 tons of us. And I'm going to get some salvage. This is pretty much how it's going to go all the way through. The Kestel Lancer missions following up is going to be half and half. So I'm not going to leave here rich, but I'm going to leave here with lots of spare parts for mechs I don't have. And we got to see if we're going to go with 3 or 4 mechs on this one. I will take my ON1P. I think he's good for the Black Knight. And I've got 100 tons left and nothing I can do with that. Nope. Best I got's a pair of 60 and a 65. So we either go heavy or we go home. Now I'll put the 65 in it as this one. And we'll slap the 60 on him and just go 30 over. Is that really 30 over? That's really 30 over. And the best I can do and still take 4 is to go 10 down and bring in the other Crusader. But I can go up. Oh, that Victor's still coming along, huh? Let me take a look at that outside of here. I just didn't finish it, did I? Yes, I did. Why was it saying it needs repair? I really don't get this one. It won't let me use it this mission, but I'm pretty sure I can use it in the next one. That, I don't get it. 3 days. Okay, so there's no penalty for being here, but I'm really sure I won't be able to use it. Yeah. Next mission. Okay, what else we got in that range? We got the stalker. You guys are probably tired of watching me do this, aren't you? And let's see who's good with the stalker, the old-fashioned way. Salinas in Bay 2, which is a no-go. And everybody else is pink, so I can do anybody I want with good missile. That's Salinas in Bay 2. And Kelpie. And meat sign. Anyway, at least I get everything I can get. And I gotta remember that the stalker is 57 kph. What that means is if I want to stick together as a group, I just hit the G button instead of the W to get up to speed. So it restricts everybody to the speed of the slowest mech. And that's my hint or tip or trick for this episode.
Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems phenomenal.
Commander, for generations, Tikonov has stood as one of the Confederation's economic and manufacturing centers. Because of this, House Liao has spent generations and considerable resources turning Tikonov into one of the most fortified systems in the Inner Sphere, which includes a network of anti-dropship orbital arrays here on Tikonov's first moon, Doria. The Kestel Lancers have been tasked with destroying the arrays and clearing the way for the remaining Lancer regiments to make planetfall. Your strike force's assigned targets have been marked on your HUD. The remaining Kestel Lancers will be executing similar strikes against targets of their own. Show the second what you're made of, Commander.
I'm kind of counting on meat to show me what that stalker's made of. I don't really need the history lesson. Can you even call it a history lesson if we're talking, I don't know, 800 years from now? 1,000 years from now. 1190. Give or take. I didn't even get a chance to hit the R. Not sure what that was from up here. Must have blown a ship. Yep.
Target acquired.
Yes, my commander.
Come on.
Shame we have to destroy these installations.
Mid-deck
Planetary defenses
decker.
like these haven't been made in centuries. Taking and holding them would pull resources away from the invasion. The main objective here is to take Tikonov itself. We can't risk giving the Confederation any more time to dig into their positions on planet.
Thinking like that is the reason humanity's seen 300 years of technological regression. All because of these bloody succession wars.
Watch your tone, Tech. We have a job to do. We can argue about historical preservation later.
Target destroyed.
Gotcha, crawler.
That's the stalker. Am I going off to the side of where I need to be going? Boy, somebody already scratched my paint job.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
You're coming up on one of the anti-dropship arrays now, Commander.
Really?
Only tangle with the defenders if you feel you need to. Once those guns are silenced, the militia will be stranded on this rock anyways. We have a long war ahead of us, so be sure not to take on any unnecessary risks. Anti-dropship batteries are active. Take them out.
Target destroyed.
Detecting targeted battlemech in the area.
Yeah, I still gotta kill one more of these, don't I? Okay. My pleasure. First we take this AC-10 though. Checking that out to make sure I didn't take any damage from it. I did not. That means I'm free to ram him if I want to. As opposed to overheating.
Target destroyed. Acquired. New target fire started.
No problem, boss.
No sense letting these guys chase us the whole way to the next place. try to get a guy to land something to shoot. They just don't kill him.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Got him.
Target destroyed.
Of catching up with me. Gotta remember you're in for these missions for the long haul, so rushing in and getting shot up is not a way to succeed. Let's see, now if we can only get that guy to turn around. So now they both go the opposite backwards. Yeah, they need to fix the AI. I'm tired of this.
Target acquired.
I'm hearing there's an upgrade coming in March. Patch, whatever. That would be good. What are they doing?
Yes, my commander. Roger that.
Stalker's lost.
Requesting new target.
Target Centurion.
Target is confirmed.
Twice about which way he was going to face, didn't he?
Target destroyed.
Just ran out of LRM or SRM ammo for the first time ever. In this mech. Wow. Now we gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Ramming speed. Thank you.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Target destroyed.
I've never actually tried to ram these things out before. I might switch to the stalker just to kill him. Yeah, I don't see anything else coming, so we're okay.
Target destroyed.
And I got some help from my
Target
friends.
acquired.
installations destroyed. You are clear for approach.
We read you, Marshal Davian. Return to your dropships and prepare your forces for planetfall. We'll see you on the ground.
Acknowledged. All stations, move to designated evac points on the double. We have an invasion to get to.
Well, at least it wasn't a real hard beachhead. It was just an invasion.
Acquired.
Sitting there holding down my number 3 button. Going, why isn't it firing? So unused to being out of ammo for that. I gotta look at that. And I shot it a lot at those orbital guns, but I didn't think I shot it that much. Yeah, I take that shortcut all the time. Because there's turrets over in here.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
This one's got free stuff. Could have tripped that off on the way up and picked it up.
Ready to start pickup operation.
Ammo.
The more ballistics, the merrier.
And 60 more shots, or 10 more shots on the SRM.
Mount up and prepare for a hard burn out of here. Marshal Davion wants us planetside with the rest of the Lancers ASAP.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
And that's mission 1, Tikonov. Come on, black screen, let's go. 95 reputation, not exactly a way to quickly get promoted. But 18 picks, so we'll take, we'll take fun stuff. I'll just sell later. No, we're not going to do that. That'd be silly. I got an assassin worth 3 million up here for the same number of picks. And I always need more lasers. I'll take another one of them and one of them. And we're out of here. How'd we do? Lots of damage. Not bad. Soccer lived up to its reputation. Good mission. Yep, you're welcome. 15 days, that's how long I got. You can also check down here. Well, it doesn't show it, so check your timeline here. You'll see you got 15 days. I still got pilots in recovery from training, so not sure why she's listed twice, but she is. So we'll just go up and do battlemechs. Click sell and repair all. And other than actually selecting and starting mission 2, that's it for this episode of Opal Plays MechWarrior 5. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and please check back in for future missions. I will go ahead and get on this screen. We're going to see it for the next mission.